everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing a Watcher of Realms, and I'm not even going to show my face, we're just going to get right into it. Let's showcase the Laseer fight in Nightmare of Void Rift. Alright guys, so I already completed it as of this moment of recording, but yeah, I went through and talked through my strategies, so I'm going to go ahead and showcase that battle now. Alright, so I realized I've never showcased the Laseer boss fight for my account. I'm gonna use some pretty OP heroes because, you know, why not? I have them, I'm using them, but I just want to show the strategy because I feel like anyone could do this type of strategy with different heroes depending on who you have. Like, I'm gonna use Silas as my main nuker. Hex is just an additional magic damage dealer. You could use Comet instead. Anyone that does AoE, you could use instead. Where I'm gonna use Hex. Like, literally, any mage is probably even better. Vierna would be great. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that someone like Hotsoot would be quite good enough. Maybe. But yeah, I think, honestly, for me, I have fun using Hex in this spot. But my Hex isn't super maxed out. I don't have his exclusive or anything fancy. Silas, again, is going to be my main person to take out the Laseer boss with Dolores boosting him. And then Araka and Arrogance are going to be my fighters that cover the portal. So you can kind of use anybody there. And then I'm going to be using Baron as the stall for when the boss comes up and around. And then over at the other portal, I'm going to use a good tank, which so you can, if you don't have Brokir, use Oleg or something else to prevent people from going by the portal early. And then Vortex is a very tanky healer that's going to cover a wide range, so he works perfect for this as well. So let me show you the setup. Let's go ahead and turn on 2 times to get this rolling. Let's place Brokir first. He's going to be the main tank by the portal. Then we're going to place our healer afterward, which for me is going to be Vortex because he covers it very well. And he's tanky himself. It doesn't hurt. All right. Then we are going to place Arrogance. He's going to go here. Then I'm going to place Silas so I have a nice big DPS ready to go for when all these enemies start coming. Another strategy is actually to try to take out these guys that are channeling the enemies, but I don't do it that way. Alright, so Hex is actually going to be attacking all of these guys that come to meet up with Brokir. And we're going to use his ultimate now. And then we're going to place Araka behind Arrogance. She's going to help give him hopefully the buff, which she did. And we're going to use our heal. And then we're also going to use Dolores to boost everyone around. And then we just have one more, which is going to be Baron up here. And we're ready to go. So I'm going to slow this down to 1 times just in case it gets a little scary. My Arrogance was dying before, but I think my order I placed the heroes was very important and I messed that up. Alright, let's go. Auto ultimate, let's blast. Now I'm going to just take this off 2 times. So Silas is just going to destroy this guy. Whoever your best big smash DPS is honestly can handle this. And yeah, now I just leave it on full auto ultimate and it rolls. So one thing that does happen sometimes, depending on the situation, is these guys will get stuck and just not be dead, you know, because they like are petrified. And in that case, you can definitely take out one of your damage dealers if you're just like waiting for 2 guys to die. So don't just like do it and walk away. You might come back 20 minutes later and there's just 2 guys just sitting there not dead, which happens to me all the time. So another strategy would be to take out someone, I don't know, maybe her, I don't know, someone else. Maybe not Arrogance. It seems a little too risky. But yeah, try to kill these guys on the side. But I never had to do that. I always did just fine with this strategy, just letting it full auto afterward with the same positioning that's really made for keeping the guys on the side at bay, but also killing the boss. So my Baron did die, which Baron always dies there for me eventually once things get a little crazy. So that's totally fine. And then I'll bring Baron in to help attack one of these random dudes that are half petrified if I need to. But I'm going to wait to see if anyone gets stuck first. That's the funny part. Does anyone get stuck in a weird place where they're just petrified out of reach of our main DP, of all of our DPSs, honestly? Like, they'll just get stuck at the top or the bottom rows and then just no one's attacking them. So we'll see what's happening there first. Actually, maybe we will put Baron here just to stall so no one kills Arrogance accidentally. Might as well. Because if I'm going to have to take out any random stragglers, I'm going to need more than Baron to do damage. I'll probably take out Hex or Silas as soon as I realize what's left. But we're going to wait to the very end here and see if we did it okay. I might not need to take anybody out. So there's, see the two guys over here, Hex is going to attack over here on the right. And then there's one guy here that we're attacking from the front. So we're okay. No one got stuck this time, but sometimes people will get stuck at the top or the bottom, like I said, or around one of the corners where there's no one attacking them. They're just waiting for someone to kill them, petrified like these guys are now to the right. So just keep an eye on your battle if that happened, and take someone out and then put them back in to kill them and finish it off. But yeah, that is my Laseer run. That is the setup I use. I will show you my gear on my people, but yeah, it's kind of just more about... It's definitely about the positioning, being careful to be able to blast the dudes that are left. Let me go ahead and grab my rewards, though. Yay, let's claim. Oh, hey, we actually got a decent piece of gear. Let's go. Leave. Okay. Did I forget to claim? No, I did. All right. So let me go and show you. I have A4 Silas with an Infernal Roar set. He is fully skilled. Again, Awaken 4. And he is using a Spirit Siphon artifact. Hex was my main DPS facing up with the tank there. He has Spirit Siphon. He's Awaken 3. Fully skilled. And he is in a Soulbond Arcana set. Arrogance is also in Soulbond Arcana. And he's Awaken 5. But I was doing this with the setup here before I had Arrogance, even Awaken 3, I think, honestly. So I know it still works with lower tier heroes. He is fully awakened now, though, and yeah, Realm Tear is the artifact. Then, let's see here. Araka was my lord, so she's in Wailing Skull. She does have one awakening, fully skilled, and she's in Invig to be able to boost somebody. Kind of random gear, but it's fine. Then let's see, Brokir was my main tank. He's in a Guardian set, pretty typical. He is fully skilled, one awakening only, and he is using his artifact, which is only level 10, so he doesn't even have crazy stats to keep him alive. He does just fine, though. And then let's keep scrolling. So I used Vortex as my healer. He is an Euphoric Orb, fully awakened, fully skilled, and in an Invigoration set as well. And then Dolores was boosting in an Invigoration set, fully skilled, fully awakened, and with a Golden Scarab artifact. And then last but not least, our top tank to stall the Laseer boss if needed is Baron. He works great because of the Unyielding. You could also put like Valeria in that spot as well. Fully awakened, fully skilled, and in a Guardian set too. So they don't even, my two tanks don't even have the fancy version of the set. That's on someone else. So not too bad to stall the enemies there for this battle. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. Hopefully my positioning gives you guys some ideas to use maybe some of your favorite fighters. You could definitely use like Magda instead of Arrogance. Let me just go through and talk about some of the substitutes. Like if you have Valk or Thalin instead of Arrogance, that spot would be great. Even Volca built for damage would be great there as well, or Lust. Torador is definitely a great tank to stall because he has the Unyielding as well, so he could be where Baron was. You could probably try to use Hot Soot where I use Hex or where I use Silas, either one. But I think Hex does the job a little bit better for that. All the magic damage. Helga is a beast. She attacks a lot, so worth a try, although I've never tried her in this situation. Vierna could certainly be down where I had Hex as well. So could Nocturne. He hits hard, especially if you have him highly awakened. Like, really, it's the setup that's most important, and plug and play your best heroes. with your best gear. Like Soul Caden's great damage, he could be it. Honora could probably be the damage dealer. Lucius could probably be one of the damage dealers. You know, like really anybody could probably fill those roles. They're just who I've been using because I have a lot of fun with them. But alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.